We want to see how to get determinant of 2 by 2 matrices, and also see how to get determinant of 3 by 3 matrices. Okay? So, determinant of 2 by 2 matrix. When we talk about determinant of 2 by 2 matrix, what is determinant first? When you have matrix A equals to A, B, C, D, the order of this matrix is count the number of rows 1, 2. Count the number of columns 1, 2. That will be 2 by 2. So it is 2 by 2 matrix. Now, if they say get determinant of this matrix, what you do is that you say A magnitude equals to. This A magnitude simply means you are looking for the determinant of 2 by 2 matrix, or determinant of any given matrix. You can also say that A, you can also put it this way, that A. So if you don't put it as A magnitude, you say that A. Now, what is determinant of 2 by 2 matrix? Determinant of 2 by 2 matrix simply means get the product of the diagonal elements. This is the diagonal element. Get the product A times D, AD. Then say minus, get the product of the off diagonal elements. C times B, say BC. Once you subtract, that is determinant of 2 by 2 matrix. So determinant of 2 by 2 matrix means the difference of the product of the diagonal elements and the off diagonal elements. Then we now see example on this. Matrix A equals to 2, 3, 4, 5. And they say find a magnitude. Since they say find a magnitude, what you do is that, they are saying find the determinant, because they say a magnitude. What you do is that you say a magnitude equals to. These two elements are the diagonal elements. The 2 and the 5 are the diagonal elements. You say 2 times 5, you write 10, minus 3 times 4, 12. 3 and 4 are the off diagonal elements. You say 3 times 4, 12. 10 minus 12, that will be minus 2. You now tell them that the determinant of the matrix is minus 2. Because the answer is not 0, you say this is a non-singular matrix, because the answer is not 0. But what if they say, given matrix B equals to 2, 3, 6, 1, and they say find B magnitude? It simply means find the determinant of matrix B. And what is determinant? You say B magnitude equals to. Get the product of the diagonal elements. 2 times 3, 6, minus 1 times 6, 6. And repeat. Get the product of the diagonal elements right. Then write minus, then get the product of the odd diagonal element right, and subtract. That would be 0. Since the determinant is 0, you say that it is a singular matrix, because the determinant is 0. What if they say find 2 sine x, 2 sine x cos x minus 2 cos x minus 2 cos x sine x, and they put it this way. Writing a matrix with double bar line by the side, with bar lines by the side, simply means get the determinant. So whether they write it alphabetically, or whether they write it alphabetically this way, or they say that's A, or they package it this way, or it's talking about get the determinant. So how do we get it? You get the product of the diagonal element, 2 sine s times sine s. That will be giving you 2 sine square x. Then you now say minus. Then get the product of the off-diagonal element. Minus 2 cos x times cos x will give you minus 2 cos squared x. Now, minus times minus is plus 2 sin squared x plus 2 cos squared x. Now, this is the answer you got. But you know that there is a formula that says from trigonometry that sin squared x plus cos squared x is equal to 1. So since you have this as your answer, if you factorize it, here has to, you have 2 brackets sin squared x plus cos squared x. That is what you will get after factorization. So what you now mean is that since this gives you 1, it means that the totality of this is 1. So 2 times 1 will be 2. That tells you that determinant of this matrix is simply what? Right 2. Irrespective that it has sine, cos, sine, the answer of the matrix is 2. Following the rules of trigonometry or the formula in trigonometry and the right packaging we have to give us 2. We go to the determinant of 3 by 3 matrices. Determinant of 3 by 3 matrices. When you see determinant of 3 by 3 matrix, given matrix A equals to matrix. Why? Number of row 1, 2, 3. Number of column 1, 2, 3. 3 by 3. That is the answer. That means that this is a 3 by 3 matrix. But the question now is, how do you get the determinant of it? Before we get the determinant of it, we want to get the sign of each of these elements here. We want to get the sign of this element, each of the elements here. Whether here will be minus or plus, 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 whether here will be minus or, and so on. So see how to get the sign of each of the elements. You get it by, say, let matrix A be equals to A11, A12, A13, B21, B22, B23. C31, C32, C33. Now let's get their signs. 1 plus 1 will give you 2. Once you add and you get an even sum or even number. Once you add and you get even number, you say the sign will be plus. But once you add and you get odd number, you say the sign will be minus. Now let's see. 1 plus 1, 2. 2, even number, right? You write plus. 1 plus 2, 3. 3, odd number, you write minus. 1 plus 3, 4. Even number, you write plus. 2 plus 1, 3. Odd number, you write minus. 2 plus 2, 4. Even number, you write plus. 2 plus 3, 5. Odd number, you write minus. 3 plus 1, 4. Even number, you write plus. 3 plus 2, 5. Odd number, you write minus. 3 plus 3, 6. Even number, you write plus. So, their sign are plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. Please note these signs as we go into determinant of 3 by 3 matrix. So, the first 3 elements will be plus, minus, plus. Next one, minus, plus, minus. Next one, plus, minus, plus. Okay? Now, take this question and see how we can get it. How do we get the determinant of 3 by 3 matrix? You now say matrix A equals to 2, 0, 1, 3, 1, 4, 5, minus 1, 2. All you do when they give you this type of question and they say find a magnitude. Find that A. It means find the determinant. So see what you do. These first three elements, 2, 0, 1, we have the sign of plus, minus, plus, as we saw in this. So what you do is that you take the first row, look at it, take it, then write their element plus, minus, plus. Now, as you take the first row, take the first column with dotted line. That will be, as you take the first row, take plus, minus, and plus. Now, the element in the first row is plus 2. Write plus 2. The next one, minus 0. Write minus 0. The next one, plus 1. Write plus 1. Package it this way. Now, see what you do. As you take the first column, minus. That minus is constant. 1 times 2, 2, you put minus, it is constant. 4 times minus 1, minus 4. Then after getting the determinant of this, you clean the first column, you circle, and circle the first what? The second column. As you circle the second column, you say 3 times 2, 6. Get the determinant of 3, 4, 5, 2. 3 times 2, 6. 5 times, 3 times 2, 6. You put minus because it's constant. 5 times 4, 20. So, after getting it, you clean. And you select the last column. 4 elements will appear. Take their determinant. 3 times minus 1, minus 3, minus 1 times 5, 5. Then you sort it out. Minus times minus plus 4. 6 minus 6 minus 20. 6 minus 20 is minus 14. Minus 3 minus 5 is minus what? 8. So 2 plus 4 will give you 6. Okay, 2 times 6, 12. 0 times this, 0. Then minus 0. 1 times this, minus 8. That will be giving us 4 as our answer. So the implication is that the determinant of this is 4. What if they say find the determinant of this matrix A? Given that matrix A equals to, given that matrix, let's say matrix Q equals to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, K. Then they say find the determinant. Know that the sign of this is plus, minus, plus. So what you do is that you circle the first row. Once you circle it, bring down the element you have here. Plus A, minus B, plus C. Then you bracket. Now, take the first column. Once you take the first column, say, get the determinant of the 4 elements that will appear. E times K, E K. H times F, H, F. Then, after getting it, you clean the first column and circle the second what column. How many elements will appear? 1, 2, 3, 4. Get their determinant. To get the determinant, multiply the diagonal element first. D times K, DK. Minus G times F, GF. Then you come again, clean it, and take the next one. Then we have 4 elements that will appear. D times H, DH. Minus G times E, EG. That is the determinant of this. So if this C, D, E, F, G, H, K is replaced with numbers, just apply their numbers here. Just put in their numbers here and compute. That is your answer. Please don't forget to watch our previous videos to see all we have discussed on matrix. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please, we are begging. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our video, comment, and see the next topic on adjoint of 2x2 matrix and adjoint of 3x3 matrix. Please see the next video. Thanks.